The orange filter is some really important tool in my gear. Today I will explain why the orange filter is so important. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, and if this is the first time to see my videos, you may consider clicking the subscribe button below, since from now on I will be uploading a lot of videos with content that might be interesting for you. After the night portraits video, this video will be about something that is very much connected with night portraits. And in this video I will be talking about color filters, and particularly about orange filter. The orange filter is some really important tool in my gear. Today I will explain why the orange filter is so important. So, how I'm using the orange filter? Well, it is one of the things that I really use quite often when I shoot night portraits. Actually, it's my default setting when I'm shooting night portraits. I definitely put orange filter on my lighting to lit my subject. Why do I do that? Oh, I will explain this right now. So, when I'm shooting night portraits, the color of the night background and everything around what is happening in the night is different than the color in what is happening in the day. The color of the night is different than the color of the day. And the strobes, the flashes, are balanced to daylight. They are balanced to around 5600, 5700 Kelvin. But if you shoot night background with 5600, 5700 Kelvin, like I'm doing right now actually. The video I'm shooting is with 5700 Kelvin, and my video light is around 5600, 5700 Kelvin. So that's why my face looks very good color. But you see that background? To be honest, I don't like it. It's too warm. It's obstructing me actually. It's too warm, so it might get the eyes of the viewers to see the background and not to see my face, and I don't like that. So when I'm shooting night portraits, I want to have the background not 5600, not 5700 Kelvin. I want to have the background to be around 2700 Kelvin. Because if it's 2700, it looks much more natural. It looks really better and the subject can stand out better. Of course, it's not a mistake to have your background to be at 5600, and I have some photos that I do use 5600, 700 Kelvin for my background in the night, but in many of the situations, usually I start with low settings, so which is about 2700, 2800 Kelvin. So let's actually make this background now a little bit blue. Let's make it the way I love it, the way I like it when I shoot night portraits. When I shoot night portraits, I want to have this background like this. You see, this background is much better, I think. It looks much better, but look at my face. Do I look blue? I guess I look blue. So that's what happens. I changed the camera settings to white balance 2700 Kelvin, and it changed the background to 2700 Kelvin, but it also changed the subject face, my face in this case, to 2700 Kelvin. So it means that I am blue. My face look blue, and I don't want my model face to be blue. So that's why this comes. I put the orange filter to my lighting like this. Does it look better? I think so. So this is how I'm changing my settings shooting in the night, and actually, as I already said, the orange filter is my default setting when I'm shooting night portraits. I start with orange filter, and unless I have some intention to shoot with warmer background, I usually don't change the orange filter until the end. And as I already said, this is my way of seeing the colors, my way of seeing the things. I don't want to say that this is the right way to do the things. When I say night portraits and I'm using orange filter on the night portraits, I don't only mean night portraits in the city, for example, right? I do use orange filter in other situations, like for example shooting portraits under the stars, like this. Because I like the stars sky to be a little bit more bluish. And if you put the orange filter when shooting the stars portraits and you have your subject lit by the strobe, you're gonna have some really nice bluish star sky, which looks really beautiful. So what happens when you put the orange filter to your subject? When you put the orange filter to your subject, it decreases the color temperature of your subject, but I don't want that. So I put the orange filter to the strobe, and the strobe color balance becomes around plus from 5500, it adds 3000 more Kelvin. But with the camera settings, you already decrease from 5600 to 2700. That means that when you put the orange filter on your strobe, you're getting the right colors of your model face. And one more thing, when I put the orange filter on the strobe, one more thing just happens. What is that? Well, when you put one more layer on your strobe, right now it's the orange filter, it means that you decrease your strobe power a little bit. And well, with this filter, which is full CTO filter, you decrease your strobe power by around 1 stop. So it means that when you put the orange filter on the strobe, you have to increase the power of the strobe about 1 stop, so you can get the same exposure like you had before having the orange filter. You have to keep that in mind, because you might end up with pictures with different exposure, and I think you don't want that. So thank you very much for watching my video for today, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to comment on the video below. And if there is any topic that you want me to talk about, also drop me a comment below and I will make sure that I make a video about it. If you also like this video, please click the like button below. I will be really happy to see that. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, since a lot of videos like this will be coming from now. And actually, I'm uploading a lot of videos in Japanese as well. If you don't understand the Japanese language, just skip the videos and don't unsubscribe my channel. I will be uploading videos with the English version of these videos, so just be patient. Some videos might be only in Japanese, some videos might be only in English. So stay with me, and thanks for watching. Really happy to have you. Bye bye. See you in the next video.